Well, welcome back to the channel, guys. Here at the campsite, we've had dinner, set up everything, and it's now about 9:30 at night. But just want to say welcome back, and I appreciate everyone that's subscribed and liked the previous videos, and also commented and gave me some tips. I think just going to show you a bit of the run in, maybe somewhat setting up the tent. A farmer came over, sort of interrupted it a little bit, but yeah, I mainly just want to say welcome back, and I hope you enjoy the video. Alright, we're about an hour into the journey now, so probably another 20 or half an hour to go. And got some nice scenery around there. Alright, we've made it to the spot. It's a paid for wild camping place, and looks like I've got to try and get it up the hill there and then off up there somewhere. But you can only take 4 drives or walk it, so I think I should be alright on the motorbike. See how we go. Okay, got most of the tent done now. You can see in there. It's alright, but it's a bit, still a bit floppy though. I'm not a big fan of this tent, to be honest. It's not good, doesn't matter what you do. But yeah, it probably took about 45 just to try and do that. And then one of the farmers came over. She was alright, just but yeah, just going to set up my chair to start with. Now that most of the tent's done. It's the same one from last time. It kind of normally it digs into the ground, but this ground here is fairly dense. It sort of sinks down, so you're like 2 inches off the ground rather than about 16. So let's see if this ground holds properly. Well, yeah, haven't been camping in a while. I think I've got 2 videos up, and I did a third one, but it didn't work out too well because where I was, it was too many people around, so it took me ages to try and get in there. I can never work this thing out, you know. So I had to, in the end, abandon the recording, which is a bit of a shame. And it was I was riding a bike in, what was it, 60 mile an hour wind, which was not good, being a 125. So that's kind of what happened last time. And then as I was setting up, there's people in the forest with lights and stuff, so I had to turn all my lights off and that. But yeah, let's see how the seat goes. It's not bad, you know. Actually, I don't think it'll sink through. It's really soft sort of grass on top, but under it's basically stones everywhere. Must be nice, that. I'll have to flip the camera around so you can see what I'm looking at. It's pretty nice. There's a few sheep over there coming this way. But yeah, it's been about an hour and a half. Well, it should have taken an hour and a half to get here, but I kind of stopped to do a bit of recording and that, so left this morning at about 11, 12. It's now 4 o'clock. So to get to this point, it's about 4 hours. So I've got no idea what structure we're going to do this in. I think I'll just record along the way. And hope for the best. It's been flat out lately. I haven't really had time to plan anything. Worked out a few days ago that I'd do this trip now. It's about 10 lambs over there, maybe a few meters away. If I get up, I might scare them though. Yeah, I'll show you. They'll probably run away. If you can see them there. And then that's my view. Just the leaping and bounding fields. Wouldn't say mountains, I think they're called fields here. A little lammy. So I'm not really sure how sheep are at night time, but I don't think they'll hang around for too long. Alright, so this is pretty much everything. All that I've brought. And yeah, a few other things in the bags there, but not a great deal. I'll get this place tidied up and I'll see you back in a second. Okay, gonna try and set this up because we're running out of time. Those GoPro batteries are taking ages, so this one's got about 40%. Just got to remember how to do this now. It's been a while. Go there somewhere. Probably use the bottom one. Last time when I used it with a wood fire, kind of burnt the absolute hell out of my steak, so I'm going to use the bottom one this time. Pretty sure that's all that you do. Alright, so I've got, back behind me there's like a really dense forest, so just went through there for a bit of a walk around. I've got some really dry, small, thin sticks. I've got some cardboard as well, which could be okay. And actually the wind's coming up a little bit now. It's not too bad, but I'll just see if this little stove's got enough wind block in itself to actually get it started. Oh, almost stacked it. Okay. Trusty lighter, and actually I was splitting, I've got these small ones here, I was just splitting it with the knife. It actually works alright. It's not the greatest knife, but it's decent enough. It's sticky on that. Maybe that'll take two a bit better. You can normally just get those fire starters, but I want to kind of learn how to do it along the way rather than just doing that. And if this would even work, I might have to light this in there where there's no wind. We'll just do. Coming straight off those valleys. Alright, we got some flame. Just need to get a bunch of sticks in there now. So I've got a feeling it won't last long if we don't. It's not easy lighting it when there's a little bit of wind. She's a smoking. Oh. Alright, that flame's actually coming up quite a bit. It's almost reaching me here. Let's get a couple of big ones on there. Got some pine cones too. So I think I'll keep going at this, and once you sort of once I get a coal bed in there, probably put this pot on and have that tea soon, or cup of tea I should say. It's literally taken about 5 minutes and that water's boiled. So yeah, it's awesome. Cheers guys. She's smoking. Cheers a brewing. Got these poles set up for later to mount my my torches to if I record in the dark. Kindling. Yeah, what a view, eh? And that smells nice. See, the rain's coming down. And there's still a load of sheep. Alrighty, the audio on my last clip was all messed up. So the Synco where it plugs into the camera had come out a little bit, so it wasn't great at all. So I think I'll fast forward that one for you, which is a shame because dinner was all done and it was absolutely perfect. So but yeah, just going to get the flames up now and just relax. Can probably even try and take this grill off without burning myself. Yep. Oh yeah. That's very hot. It's raining at the moment. Not sure if you can hear it. Don't know, because it's got a fluffy thing on it, so not sure if it'll pick that up, but my jeans are getting a little bit wet, but because of that heat just dries it up. So I might even put another one on there. And this is all the wood I've got, so I think in the morning I'll use a trangia and do some cabbage and bacon. But yeah, for now I got some whiskey in that orange juice container. The old Jack Daniels. A decent one of them. And a can of Coke. Make sure that mic's working this time. Yeah, maybe later I might show you from inside the tent, see if you can actually hear the rain. It's one of the only things I miss about Australia is the rain on the corrugated tin roofs. Just puts you to sleep. Anyways, cheers guys. If you've made it this far, I really appreciate it. Oh yeah. Puts hairs on your back, that one. So yeah, and for everyone that's already subscribed and commented, really appreciate that. I think we're up to 84 subscribers, and when we hit the 100 subscriber mark, I think I'll definitely be celebrating. Oh yeah, that's a strong brew. I had a flask. You might have seen it in the first video, but it leaked. So I've been meaning to buy another one, just completely forgot. So next time I'll get a nice decent one, maybe leather wrapped, so it's all protected. Yeah, you might even be able to see the rain coming down, possibly. I know the camera at the moment is not going to be very good quality. For some reason I can't seem to tweak it enough to actually see properly at night time. So I might invest in like an actual proper camera, because that's just a GoPro Hero 8 Black, I'm pretty sure. But what a day, eh? Swear, I mean, when you watch these videos, it's all good and well, but the time that goes into it, making sure mics are plugged in, cameras are all set up, and charging, because I've had a few dead batteries already. The ride in takes it out of you as well. Setting up that tent, it's an absolute nightmare, but it's all worth it. It's something different. Probably no point in me showing you now, but the mountain ranges here, I've got one set of mountains in front, then another sweeping one that goes across, and then I can see one behind that as well, with the little pond sort of lake thingo down the bottom here. Man, that's nice now. And yeah, nice bit of whiskey. I've never actually been around sheep before. Even though coming from Australia, I was more a city boy, so never really gone out to the outback for camp and that type of thing. I just stay in a hotel or something. But they're weird, really weird creatures. Like they just all line up staring at you. And it's kind of a trippy sort of thing as well, because there's windmills, what do you call them? Wind turbines that harness the wind for energy. There's two of them just behind me there. It's kind of like the future meets the past, all in one setting. That's really nice. But yeah, I wonder if you can hear the rain. It's definitely hitting the tent. It's got a little bit more wood. I think I'll go to bed within the next hour. It's 9:15 now, so maybe I'll go to bed at 10:30. But yeah, so this isn't proper wild camping, but it's as close as you can get to where you don't have to worry about other people, you know, owners of land and things like that. Actually, this site here, I got a bit of a video of the front sign. I could link it into the description of this video. It was on a site called Pitch Up. It's like 20, well, if you go direct with him, it's £20, or Pitch Up, you're looking at £30. He offers firewood and things like that, but I actually brought this from home. But yeah, that's decent enough. So I might finish this whiskey, and if it rains heavy where you can sort of hear it, I'll show you inside the tent. Alright, here we are in bed now. It's got a light on. Gotta say, I think it's crucial you warm your hands up, because I was warming them up by the fire just before bed. Makes a big difference. I don't even feel cold at all. So yeah, here we are. Just try and flip it around for you. Not sure I can while recording. But if you can hear the rain on the top of the tent. I think you can probably hear it. But yeah, I think it's bedtime now, so I'll see you in the morning. Alrighty, it's the morning time. It's about 9 AM. Gotta say, with all these sheep, they make noise all night, so it wasn't the best to sleep, but we made it through. Also, it's actually been raining all night as well, so it's kind of cool, something different. Just got to put on a cup of tea now. I've only got a little tiny bit of water left. But we'll do that. Also, there's some chickens or goose down there. Alright, we're all packed up. Had that cup of tea. I wasn't going to do the cabbage and bacon because it was too windy. But this is the site here. And I'm going to leave it. Okay, we're ready to go. Just took about an hour to realise I had my kill switch on. But we're good now. Big rocks there. Like you can see, it's a pretty good spot. Bit of experience going off-road at least. Alright, here we are. Alright, if I haven't said it yet, just want to say thanks for watching, especially if you made it all the way to the end. And just like and subscribe if you enjoy it, or comment any tips, things like that. Appreciate you being here.